bouncing around from one plan to the next to whatever might sound better at the time is not working. Stafford, I would say, I've pulled theirs up before. They have a plan called, it's their something strategic plan. Is 88 pages long. Prince William, I know, is having a work session dealing with their strategic plan and trying to update it. So I think others have done a lot of the work that we might be able to pull from and see how they're doing it. Fredericksburg has a good one too. I think that it's time that we figure out what we are looking at in the next few years so we know what to expect.
An 88-page strategic plan, I think, is going to be not the best. I talked with the gentleman who's a Cortland citizen that has written strategic plans for the CIA or in the CIA. And I'd say 5 to 10 pages is what we're looking for. But again, I have read through the school's strategic plan, and it's around 30 pages. And it is hard after reading to really understand what that plan is. Maybe I need to read it again. But I think 88 is too much. And so I would, I don't know if the board has any concerns or can discuss a 10-pager, 5-pager or less, or what your thoughts are on that as far as putting a strategy together that the staff, more of our intentions, and then this, for the staff to then get our intentions and be able to implement those using other kinds of tools. For instance, I know a strategic plan could include, I think we all want an efficient government, right? We all want an efficient county government. And part of that implementation could be just the new finance system we talked about tonight that hasn't been updated for 17 years, and in some cases, 1990.
I would ask that staff bring back an outline of what a strategic plan could be, because I don't want to get tied up on how many pages we might have. I think we need to have the material dictate where we go and not be limited. So I would say a strategic plan needs to understand what the lay of what is happening in reality, not what we hope is going to happen, but what we're actually seeing. Because back in April, I do believe we already hit the mark for all of last year of building permits that were pulled. And if that holds up, those types of things are going to constantly affect us. Residential growth does not pay for itself. We see big box stores going out of business left and right. The old model of relying upon sales tax to cover those costs just don't happen anymore. And if we continue down that road, for some reason, you might think that residential growth is going to pay for itself, then why hasn't Fairfax, Loudoun, Stafford, and everywhere else just be rolling in the dough with a lower tax rate than what we have? Because it doesn't. Services cost money.